Okay, so is anybody would like to tell the group what are we going to do this morning? Right? What are we going to do? Or what I was asking you to do before?
We're going to discuss about
effective ways to teach English if I were an English teacher one day.
Okay, all right. So did you get the information from some sources? What is the effective English teaching? Did you? Okay, when the first question is did you, the answer is yes, I did, or no, I did not. If the question is about do you, and the answer would be yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay. So did you search for the information?
Yes, I
I
did.
did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I do,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. Now we need to start to speak grammatically and structurally. Yeah. All right. So who would like to start to describe what is effective English teaching? Anybody? Did you search for? Did you search for?
I did, ma'am.
Yeah. No. What are you waiting for then? You said you have searched for the information and it's time for you to describe it.
Right, ma'am.
Okay, Safa, make it louder.
Sorry, ma'am.
Mhm.
Based of what I found in internet, the effective ways that we can apply it on our class, especially particularly in English class, is about the first one is we have to observe what's the needs of our student in English class during the English learning English process. And the second, we have to know what is the interest of our student, the interest, uh, some kind of interest. That's it. After we observe and we find the needs and the interests of our student,
Okay.
we do the planning. We do the plan. What is that? Like making the planning about the classroom, and then choose the method like whether audiolingual or visualization, just like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Safa. Very good.
You're welcome.
Next.
Mary, Miss.
Okay. Mary.
Yes. In learning process, we as a teacher should make an effort to apply
Effort.
effort to apply the wide variety learning innovative and
Learning
effective method.
innovation.
Oh,
Learning innovation.
learning innovation and effective method. And also we as a teacher should thinking a design of the learning media that used to
Student.
in the classroom. Student in the classroom.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mary. Next.
Yes, Miss.
Salsa, ma'am.
Katia, ma'am.
Yeah. Salsabila? Salsabila or Osa? Who was saying Osa before? Salsabila. Okay.
I think Fatia first, ma'am.
Fatia. Okay. Fatia? Fatia, are you ready? Fatia, are you ready?
Pardon, ma'am. Sorry,
Your
my
turn.
connection
It's
is
your turn.
bad.
It's your turn now.
Yes, ma'am. For the effective ways when I to be an English teacher in
When
the
I
future,
were,
that maybe
when I were a
I
teacher.
will.
When I were. If I were.
If
Oh.
I were to be an English teacher,
No need to be. If I were a teacher.
if I were an English teacher, that maybe I can make my student to happy to learn.
Maybe I could.
Miss, my connection is bad. Wait a minute. Just Salsabila first, maybe.
You move to another place then if the connection is bad.
Yes, I will move, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. You can go to lapangan bola sekalian, ya, biar internetnya bagus. Jangan di kamar aja. Oke.
Ma'am, I will move, ma'am.
Oke, itu namanya effort, usaha, upaya. Ya. Oke, next.
Yes, ma'am.
Nggak ada lagi excuse jaringan, karena jaringan bisa didapat di tempat yang lebih baik. Oke, next. Who's going to?
Salsa, ma'am.
Okay.
May I?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Salsa.
Okay, I think if I were to be an English teacher,
If I were, nggak usah pakai to be. If I were an English teacher.
If I were an English teacher, first thing that I do is to analyze my students' knowledge and what they need. It seems like Sofa said just now. So I will search many kind of techniques and methods that I will learn after I know what my students' knowledge and need.
Okay.
Then I will apply it and I will improve it. I will improve the techniques to make my students enjoy to join my class.
Okay, thank you, Salsa. All right,
Thank
next.
you, ma'am.
Anna, ma'am.
Anna.
Rai,
Okay.
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, Anna after Rai, ya. Sorry, Rai after Anna. Okay, Anna.
I agree with Sofa's statement about observe about we need in the class first and making the planning. It will become effective in if it will be effective if I become an English teacher one day. Maybe I will apply English material theory first, and when my student understand about the theory, and I will move to next step, maybe with practice like speaking class or writing essay or writing short story. And
okay, wait a minute. Anna, and for others as well. Remember, I taught you before, make a very short sentence. Yeah, you don't make a very long sentence. Sometimes we miss the point of your message. Huh? Okay, start to make a short sentence. If you want to make two sentences all together, you need to make a clause. Yeah, make a clause. Ya, jadi ada kata sambungnya where, whom, or that, which, something, or where gitu ya. Kalau mau sambung dua kalimat boleh, tapi pakai clause. Nah, jadi Coba latihan semuanya bikin kalimat pendek, jangan langsung and then why and because and ya, bikin kalimat pendek. Okay, Anna, try from the beginning. Make a very short sentence first.
Oke, ulangi dari pertama ya, Miss.
Make a dipotong-potong kalimatnya.
I agree with Sofa's statement. Maybe observe first what we need in the class and making the planning. Maybe
Jangan sambung tuh. Maybe-nya nggak usah. Okay. I would observe the class by making a plan. Titik. Okay. I would observe the class. Ini for everybody ya, for everybody, not only for Anna. Latihan ya. I would observe the class by making a plan. Anna?
I would observe the class making a
by
plan,
making a plan. Making a plan. Okay, that's it. Stop dulu. Okay, second sentence apa lagi tadi yang maybe itu jangan dipakai. Langsung kalimat kedua.
Making the theory first. The theory first. In the theory first about material English.
I will take the theory first.
I will take the theory first in English class and
nggak usah pakai N lagi, jangan pakai N lagi. I would English class. Titik dulu.
I would apply English class.
Theory in the class. I would apply the theoretical first in English class. In the class.
I would apply
a theory in the class.
English class. In the class.
Okay, stop.
After my student understand about the theory, I will make practice.
I would them to practice. I would have them to practice.
I would have them practice.
Okay, that's it ya. Jadi you don't need to make a very long sentence yang digabung dengan and, maybe, or. So just make it very short. If you would like to connect the two sentences, use clause. Kan sudah belajar di grammar kan? Clause ya, at per clause. Apalagi banyak sekali ya yang clause. Okay, thank you Anna. Next.
Thank you, ma'am.
Who's next?
Rai, ma'am.
Okay. Oh yeah, Rai first. Rai, just me after Rai ya.
Okay. I'm agree with
I agree. Bukan I'm agree. I agree.
I agree with Sofa's statement and Salsabila's statement that we have to observation and analyze the student first, and then we choose the.
Pakai lagi and then. Bikin kalimat kedua. Jangan pakai and then. Jangan pakai and then. Bikin kalimat kedua dengan subjek baru. Okay, try again, Rai.
Try again. Ulang dari awal, ma'am.
Okay.
I agree with Sofa's statement and Salsabila's statement that we have to observation and analyze first.
Have to observe and analyze.
We have to observe and analyze the student first.
Stop.
Yes. So
therefore
we have to,
jangan di depan. Therefore, kalau ada hubungannya dengan kalimat pertama, tapi kalau nggak ada hubungannya dengan kalimat pertama, jangan pakai therefore.
Yes, ada. Therefore, we can choose the methods, and I will give some methods for.
Itu dua kalimat tuh. Therefore, I will choose the method. Titik. I will choose kan subjeknya ada dua.
Okay. Therefore,
Mhm.
I can choose the methods for the student.
Stop.
Stop. I will give the various methods for student, like what Mary said, that she said we can uh, put the media for the learning English.
Okay.
That's it, I think.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Rai. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Practice makes better. Okay, who's next?
Sydney, ma'am.
Zidney. Okay, Zidney. Mhm.
I agree with Salsabila and Sofa's statement. If I were a teacher, I will make analyze and observe.
Kalau were pakai would. I would analyze. If I were a teacher, I would. Kan pengandaian jadi pakai I would.
I would make analyze and observe about the student need.
I would make analyzing and observation. Kalau kata benda, kata benda. Kalau kata kerja, kata kerja. I would make.
I would make
analyzing and observation.
I would make analyzing and observing what the student need.
Okay.
However, I will make a plain lesson about the material to be student.
Panjang kali, dipotong kalimatnya, terlalu panjang. Okay. I would make an analyzing and observation on student performance. Okay.
Okay. I will.
I would make.
I would make analyzing and observing student need.
On student needs.
On student need.
Titik.
Yeah. However, I will make a plain lesson about the material.
Okay.
Yeah.
All done? Did me?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Hilda.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hilda.
If I were an English teacher one day.
English, not English. English.
English teacher one day. I would prepare myself first to know all of the material and the reason. So
nggak usah so lagi. Bikin kalimat kedua. I will prepare the material. Titik.
I will prepare the all material and the reason. I would teach make the student fun and interest. So sorry, interest. I will teach using video and animation.
I will use. Kalau will tidak pakai ing.
I will use the video animation or using the music for teach the student.
The student. Okay. Is that all? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Who haven't got the turn yet? Okay, Pika. Pika.
I think Fatia first because.
Pardon?
Fatia first.
Pardon, Pika?
I think Fatia should do it first because I'm scared if her connection will be bad again.
Okay, my connection or your connection?
Fatia connection.
Oh, Fatia. Oh, Fatia. Oh, Fatia should be the first one before your turn. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
Yeah, Fatia.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. For the effective ways, when I were an English teacher, maybe I will make my student happy first to learn and study English, and after that,
Stop. Jangan kayak kereta. Ayo, make a short sentence. Okay. Firstly, I would like to make my student happy. That's it. Try again.
for the effective ways, when I were an English teacher, maybe I will make my student happy first to learn and study English.
Stop. English.
And after and after
the first one tidak pakai and after that. Kalau kalimat pertama tidak dimulai dengan and after that. Langsung bikin subject. The first one itu selalu subject. Tadi second sentence-nya apa? What is your second sentence?
I will, and after that I will teach.
Nggak usah pakai after
student.
that. I will. After that nanti bisa di belakang.
I will teach my student to memorizing and vocabulary. So after the vocabulary, I will practice in my class with an English language with my student.
You will practice or you will give your student a practice?
I will give practice with my student.
I will give the time for student to practice.
Yes, ma'am.
I will give my student a time to practice.
I will give my student time to practice an English language.
All right. Thank you, Fatia. Good. Okay. Rika.
Okay. If someday I become a teacher, especially English teacher, I would like to teach them using the facility like the technology nowadays, such as give them a video reference for their learning. But it's also need to be based on curriculum as well. And for example, and the topic need to be relatable for the student. For example, if we talk about some type of topic, it need to be relatable to the student. And the video, I think using a video is really
the first
good
sentence
for
jangan terlalu banyak and. The first sentence don't need and.
Okay. In my opinion, learning with a video is really useful because they will be used to listen to a native speaker, and it will
sentence baru itu, jangan lagi and.
And with that, with that, it can help the student to be used to listen the native speaker and
bikin kalimat baru lagi, subjek baru.
Sorry, I forgot the last word.
Itu sebuah memang is a common apa ya, yang kebiasaan yang umum orang Indonesia itu menggabung-gabung kalimat dengan and gitu ya. Okay. Kalau di English grammar nggak bisa gitu ya, karena kalau dua subjek harus pakai clause. Setelah itu tutup, nggak ada clause ketiga dan keempat.
Oh yeah. By using video, learning with video, it will help them to increase their vocabulary building.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's all? Okay, thank you, Vika. All right, so you got the point, right? How to build a sentence, right? Okay. If you want to make a two sentence in one long sentence, use clause. Or you better to make a very short sentence first. Okay, to help the listener easily get your message. All right then, the second task from me. Pick one keyword of your own statement. Pick one keyword of your own statement. Which is the best keyword of your own statement? Ready? Okay,
Salsa,
Hilda?
ma'am.
Salsa?
Are you ready?
Salsa.
Yeah.
Analyze.
Pardon?
Analyze.
Analyze.
Not
Right?
analyze.
Analyzing.
Observe.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
I would call your name then. I would call your name. Okay, it's one word. Okay. Hilda. Hilda? Prepare. Preparation. Halimah Fatia?
Discipline.
Discipline. Sydney?
Observing.
Observation.
Observation.
Sofa?
Planning, ma'am.
Okay, plan. Anna?
Practice. Practice.
Practice. Okay. Salsa?
Analyzing.
Okay. Rai?
Methods.
Okay. Fika?
Vocabulary building.
Okay. Mary?
An effort.
Effort. Okay. Right. Now, everybody got one keyword from your own statement. Second task. I would like you to type down or write down on the chat box 5 keywords from your friends just been mentioned before. Type it down. 5 keywords. 5 keywords. Not one. 5 keywords. Not one. Kepencet ya. Okay, so far, observe, analyze, method, effort, discipline. Okay, good so far. Rai, analyze, prepare, plan, observe, effort. Good, Rai. Next. Do you know how to send the text, right? Okay, zip name, analyze, plan, method, effort, prepare. Anna, planning, effort, oops. Anna, planning, effort, practice, prepare, discipline. Halimah Fatia, discipline, observation, practice, analyze, prepare. Hilda, analyze, observe, discipline, practice, and planning. Mary, plan, analyze, Mary, plan, analyze, discipline, observe, and practice. And the last one, Hilda, analyze, observe, discipline, practice, planning. Who else? Who haven't sent the 5 keywords? All done? All is done? All is done. Okay, so you got 5 keywords. So my last question. Who can get the conclusion of what we've been doing from the first minute up to the last minute just now? From from your task, from the first task to the last task. Anyone? Okay. Now everybody listen to me. Everybody listen to me carefully. Can you hear me clearly? Okay. Now, this is okay. This is actually the conclusion, the purpose of our class this morning. All right. To have an effective learning, you could your student to read some sources, and they could use those sources to speak up after that. By using those sources, it's really support them to speak up. Instead only speaking up, they could also listen to others to get more information, to make all of the lesson easily to understand. They can have a kind of writing or write all of those information down. It is really support the student to comprehend the whole session of the class. That's my last statement. Okay. Now, is anybody would like to retell of what I was saying in my last statement? Not really closely the same. That's okay. You just pick the keywords only. Anybody? You don't need to get really close to my statement. Get the conclusion. So far, Salsa? Yeah, Salsa?
I will try.
Good.
In my mind that we should to listen each other to get new information that we can get it.
Okay.
Pardon, ma'am.
That's okay.
And with listening to each other, we can be more respect to others and to be a good listener, and it's not only just speaks like that, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Salsa. Anyone else?
Sofa, ma'am.
Okay. Go
I
ahead,
wanna
Sofa.
try. Actually, my statement will be same with Salsabila. So, based of what I catch from Mrs. Farida's explain, to get the effective learning process during this class, we not only focus ourselves in speaking aspect, like make the members of class speak up, but the class should be make the members of the class listen each other, get the information from all of the members class, so that the class will be run.
Okay. All right. Anyone else? Thank you, Sofa. Okay. It's. We still have 3 minutes to go. Okay, we are running out. All right. So let me re-explain again. There are 4 steps. Right. Firstly, you can ask your student to read the sources, just like you did before. You remember? I was asking you to get the sources. So those sources to help you to speak up, because you got all of the data on your mind. Then after that, everybody speak up while anybody else listen attentively. So everybody would get more information after got the sources by themselves, and they explain it by speaking up, and they also listen to other information. So their information becoming bigger and larger. Okay. And to make it more effective, they could write it down back, just like you did. That's why I was asking you to get the sources. I was asking you to speaking up. I was asking you to listen, right? Then I was asking you to write it back of what you were hearing. You got the point, everybody? Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Get the
Yes, ma'am.
sources, speaking up, listen up, and write it back. So this is very effective for English speaking. That's the keyword. All right. I think we are running out of time. 1 minute to go. Thank you for coming. I'll see you next week then. Okay, any more questions? No more? All right. Take care, stay healthy, and stay safe. I'll see you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Take care.
Stay healthy, ma'am.
Yes, take care too.